Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Nirmala Ajisasi Kumalasari with NIM 1524067. I will talk about the material computer in the part 1 and inside the computer in the part 2. First of all, what is computer? A computer is an electronic device that manipulates information or data. It has the ability to store, retrieve, and process data. You may already know that you can use a computer to type documents, send email, play games, and browse the web. You can also use it to edit or create spreadsheets, presentations, and even videos. Jadi, komputer adalah perangkat elektronik yang digunakan untuk menyimpan, mengambil, dan memproses data. Computer consists of three main elements, including hardware, software, and brainware. Pada umumnya, sebuah komputer terdiri dari 3 elemen utama, antara lain, hardware is the physical components of computer that can be seen and touched. Dia adalah komponen yang bisa dilihat dan disentuh. Software is the operating system and also various applications that are entered into the hardware and work according to the user command. Jadi kalau software adalah komponen yang berada di dalam komputer. Brainware is a computer user or operator who use a computer. Brainware adalah orang yang menggunakan komputer. So, what are the different types of computer? When most people hear the word computer, they think of a personal computer such as a desktop or laptop. However, computers come in many shapes and sizes, and they perform many different functions in our daily life. When you withdraw cash from an ATM, scan groceries at the store, or use a calculator, you're using a type of computer. Jadi, komputer bukan hanya desktop dan laptop saja, tapi ketika kita pakai mesin ATM atau kalkulator, kita juga sedang menggunakan komputer. Desktop computers, including the computer case, monitor, keyboard, mouse, and speakers. Laptop computers are better battery-powered computers that are more portable than desktops. Jadi, kita bisa gunakan almost everywhere. Tablet computers or tablets, it's even more portable than laptops. Instead of a keyboard and mouse, tablets use a touch-sensitive screen for typing and navigation. Smartphones, it can do a lot of things computer can do, including browsing the internet and playing games. Inside the computer. Have you ever looked inside a computer case or seen pictures of the inside of one? The small parts may look complicated, but the inside of a computer case isn't really all that mysterious. This lesson will help you to understand a bit more about what goes on inside a computer. The first one is the motherboard. Motherboard is the computer's main circuit board. It's a thin plate that holds the CPU, memory, connectors for the hard drive and optical drives, expansion cards to control the video and audio, and connections to your computer's board. Jadi, motherboard itu berfungsi sebagai penampung komponen-komponen komputer lain. Central Processing Unit, or processor. It's sometimes called the brain of the computer, karena tugasnya adalah menjalankan perintah. Its job is to carry out commands. Whenever you press a key, click the mouse, or start an application, you're sending instructions to the CPU. The CPU is usually a 2-inch ceramic square with a silicon chip located inside. Ukurannya 2 inci, kira-kira sebesar kuku jempol. RAM, Random Access Memory, is your system's short-term memory. Whenever your computer performs calculations, it temporarily stores the data in the RAM until it is needed. Karena sementara, isinya akan hilang saat komputer dimatikan. If you are working on a type of file, you'll need to save it to avoid losing it. When you save a file, the data is written to a hard drive, which acts as long-term storage. The more RAM you have, the more things your computer can do at the same time. Semakin besarnya RAM yang kita punya, semakin banyak yang bisa dilakukan oleh komputer kita dalam waktu bersamaan. Hard drive is where your software, documents, and other files are stored. The hard drive is long-term storage, which means the data is still safe even if you turn the computer off or unplug it. Jadi, dia bersifat jangka panjang, kebalikan dari RAM yang bersifat sementara. When you run a program or open a file, the computer copies some of the data from the hard drive onto the RAM. When you save a file, the data is copied back to the hard drive. The next is the input-output device. Input device. In the input device, there is a mouse. Mouse is pointing device that functions by detecting two-dimensional motion relative to its supporting surface. The keyboard. Keyboard is still the commonest way of entering information into a computer. Scanners. A scanner allows you to scan printed material and convert it into a file format that may be used within the PC. Output device. There is the monitor or LCD. The computer screen is used for outputting information in an understandable format. Printers. There are many different types of printers. In large organizations, laser printers are most commonly used due to the fact that they can print very fast and give a very high quality output. Speakers enhance the value of educational and presentation products. That's all from me. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.